喂，有声音吗？好，我们今天冒险的征程来到了这个地方。这个游戏叫做致命频率，那我们就开始吧。对，这个灵敏度也太高了。哎，我怎么这个？我怎么可以打开这个？我不能跳，有点黑呀、我们跳一下。哦，好。捡起物品，按下左键的捡起物品，然后可以把它放下来。物品互动，拿这2件物品，使用中键可以切换双手物品 ，F 丢下物品，R 投掷物品，右键按住即可放置物品，在有效位置时放开。就我拿了一个酒瓶，要干嘛呢？这可以打开。哇，脑袋一紧。啊，我拿钱可以。这是吹口哨。解释物品，按下1开始解释。解释时，按住左键并移动即可旋转物品，按下1即可回出。哦，这个马克杯没什么用吧？那个是垃圾。摸，哎，怎么没有不会受伤？有一个捕捕夹 ，Control 即可切换蹲姿。进行互动键题。黑门。你的笔记，不知道是谁，就没什么用。没。
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
Thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a cow?
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
来做检查吧，这应该就是教学吧。先看一下，我会先看，我会调整这个音不知道什么的音效，音效版，就是这个不知道什么，跟也不知道什么。三个按钮。我的成就，笑死我了。噔噔噔，哈哈哈哈。这边有点卡。也可以。哦，这边有一些唱片吗？哦，earphone，耳机。这个是那个平衡小玩物。这里还有很多事要做过，做完我才离开。哦，无法靠近，这就是无限吗？请问我之光，而且 Tab 机可以开启激光用之光，开启好了。哦，我刚没看到。交通通知，不啦不啦不啦，应该没什么屌用。应该没有，好。
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Oh.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Got it.
Got it. And then?
Great. Now turn it off.
牛逼吧？
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy one.
你来了，一座安安，你好呀。哦，没有，是什么不对？
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Oh my god. Peggy, I may have sunk low, but I have not sunk.
哇，这个已经是我的
I
绝
won't
技
do。it.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh god. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess.
哦，
Now,
哎呦，
here's some music while you
我
get
这在丢
going.
垃圾都这样，都会卡到旁边。尼玛！我现在干嘛？我根本就没来听他，我根本就没有听他在讲什么。
Play a record, Forrest.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God!
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
对吗？
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
哈哈，真懂得在什么什么东西的，
Leslie, I'll
帮音效，笑
I
死我
find
了，
this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out.
一个成就。
What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got him very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews. They sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
破门
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only
Teddy
two.
Gallows Jr. is a family man.
Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I... What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my God. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man.
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
怀他
We need to run for it. The Whistling Man might break through the door.
We can't run for it. Deputy Martinez isn't even conscious. And what are we going to do? Run to Henderson on foot?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Or are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. extra with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
要选，不能不选。
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her! The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
我的
Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away, or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm in... I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. Now it's time to go with
他根本就没有拿起来，这我听得
and
到了
this。is their hit, Crying for Help. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
And he's come back tonight?
Probably not. Police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him, and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're screwed, because it sounds like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want Jesus and pretzels. I mean, I want Jesus and pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
What? We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway,
一起来的。
this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. I better put a record on. Peggy, the hell was that? kid's pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank? That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Shaw, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the whistling man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Went
out for a jazz run? What is that?
What is it? It's jazz running, baby. And it got my butt all the way back to my car when I got flashed. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least. I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shit. Wait a sec. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
可以出去了。哦，我们终于可以出去了。他为什么是反过来的？这是什么？不知道。什么苍蝇啊？牛奶放这。啊，立起来了。然后，我放的不低哦。哇，这个钟好帅！
I'm not getting in there tonight. This looks useful.
好像写东西了。
Many locked doors, so few keys.
啊，好亮！什么鬼啊？有病吧？一个硕大的办公室，除了我就没有其他人。请勿模仿，不然你可能会被你的老板打。
Now this has to be important.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
用锤子打击方向盘，当然是选择这个啊，暴力可以解决一切。
Hit the steering wheel with the hammer.
Really? Well, that seems pretty dumb. But if you say so. Oh my god! He's looking at the car now. Come on, tell me what to do.
再敲一次。
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh god, my heart is pumping.
拿几个爵士呼吸。
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
这是真的要看吗？应该不是吧？不要急。
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
真假的？好游戏，怎么突然变成那个炸弹游戏了 ？If there is 4 before, 3 and no 7 in the number， 这条。 If there is a 6 anywhere and doesn't start with a 5, if there is a 0 at the end and 3 don't come before a 6， 所以是红色灯这个机会。
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
哎，我是地方上去的。 不是吗？ 啊，
Well, let's just hope she is jazz flying up to heaven.
Forrest!
Sorry, couldn't help it. Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
I still can't believe that.
啥呀？这是？
This is happening.
我会重来吗？我会救活他吗？储存，我会储存。
Right?
这么储存啊？好像不行哎，
Like
真
Gallows
是。
Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy?
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
粪坑太久了，就闻着臭味
After。a while, you don't even notice the smell? I guess that's nice.
Smell? What the? There's no smell.
You've lived here your whole life, Peggy. You wouldn't recognize it by now.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at
He
least
must.
call off that stupid guess the scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
哦，
Caller on line
好，先存。
1.
嗯，好像不行。
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. No. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
No.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Done.
Lock your inner warrior for only $24.99. Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rung Ra. Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man. Patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Teddy
Yep,
Gallows
he
Jr.
played lots
is a
of sports
family
back in the day,
man, a
and
devout
he
Christian,
never lets anyone
and a
forget it.
proud patriot.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
And all
Yeah,
his fathers
sure.
before him.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
Improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Current mayor,
Welcome
Linda
to the
Cartwright.
Scream
Teddy Gallows
with me,
Jr. lives in
Forrest
Gallows
Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
I am 911, at least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Think you might be up for fighting the Whistling Man?
Son, I am 55 years old. If this freak killed Sheriff Matthews, I don't like my chances.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
And get an exclusive interview with the killer. That could be interesting.
No, I mean we just make a distraction.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Oh, yeah.
That was fast. How do you know our fax machine number?
K-Fam and the Gallows Reporter have a pretty long history.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Hey, did you get the fax?
I lost it.
How did you lose it?
Do you think we could get him to send it again?
I'm sure he'll be more than accommodating.
I like sarcastic Peggy, I have to say.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
我怎么会知道哎？
Call Call the archives. The extension is 01.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
On second thought, let's dial another room.
Let's dial another. Boy, we're wasting time.
He's right, Forrest. I can get another number ready. But we probably won't get to change our minds again. Where do you want me to call?
所以档案是1、2、3、4是这样子啊。等一下，
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
You're moving to the archives.
The archives? That's just across from the kitchen. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
Let me rethink this.
Damn it, man! Do you want me to be a headline murder? Hurry up!
On second thought, let's dial another room.
Forrest.
You're trying to get me killed, aren't you? I hope all your listeners realize that. Damn it. Never thought I'd go out like this. Gallows Creek, here's a last word from me. If
Oh no. Forrest, just go take a break and come back. Let's just take a second and try to learn from this. We'll do better next time.
Yeah. All right, Peggy. I guess Maurice is like his newspaper now. Red all over.
Forrest. Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track. Well, this is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
All right, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
You're sorry. Why? Did you do it?
Of course not.
I'm just messing with you. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You were. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Huh. What a coincidence.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
直接啊，
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door. It's not opening.
我下去看上面，上面怎么看？
A tape. Play on air.
Nice。他怎么没有成就？
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, play me on air.
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it is.
都听完了，你才要告诉我要播，有病吧？
Hello, Gallows Creek.
Pay the
Price. Time.
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it is.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this. I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how the killer could get from the newspaper to KFAM so quick, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
我觉得差不多了。
Thank you again, Mrs. McKay.
那我们成功了，让2个人死掉了。那今天就先到这里啦。这个游戏跟我所想不太一样，比较像是听故事。缺点是它不能跳过，所以有点漫长。好的，晚安啦。